Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of Redstone Realm. So I have something big to talk to you guys about. So recently we've been getting raided, like a lot. We've been getting raided 5 times since I posted the last video. So I did make some work on the base, but it's not really worth it because we're constantly getting raided. Like most of my valuables are gone. I hid stuff, they still find it. I even hid stuff underground, 3 blocks underground here. I've moved the stuff now, but I hid it all the way over here. Literally took only the diamonds. That's it. So now I've moved all my stuff to a far away hidden location. Also took all my valuables, even the hidden chests. So yeah, things are not looking good. But me and my group, we've decided that we want revenge. So we have decided that we are going to form the creation of a group called the Outlaws. See the band on the shield? So tough. Our group will be dedicated to the control of every single valuable item on the server. Also, any trade on the server will have to be controlled and managed through us and us alone. But to do this, and to fight for such a great cause, we need a base and a proper location to set up again. Well, now it's time for me to show you what we've been working on. One fun fact about our base is that the only way to get in is to show your allegiance to the team. Let me introduce to you the Catacombs. This base is an underground stronghold for our team, built 200 blocks below the surface, or 100 literally. Our base is equipped currently with storage, beds, chests, enchanting table, and farms for all the food we'll ever need. Base is not complete, and we still have to expand it north and east. But let me give you a tour. Starting, here we have the entrance to the base where we came through, and a little forward, we have the sleeping area and the chests. Here's our workstations, and in the chest for all our loot. Forward over here, we have a little axolotl pool for cowbox and its axolotl crystal. This is Snow's dog, and that's my fox, and Snow's fox should be around here somewhere. Here's our enchanting table. This is not quite built yet. We're going to expand it furthermore that way, but it's just currently temporary. We also got to expand this, but currently the biggest thing that we've built is a place for all our farming and crops, and a massive farm. This farm took hours to build and gives us literally everything we need. Our base is still a work in progress, but I think it's one of the most beautiful bases you'll ever see. Back here, this was the entrance. I'll show you it again. And this is the exit. Here we have our music box, and overall it's pretty cozy. I think now I'm just going to get myself some more food, put these away, and I think we're going to head back up. RNG is on the server, and we've asked to fight him, so I'm going to go explore that. Also, unfortunately we already beat the Ender Dragon at the time of recording this, but I'm going to show you the process of getting there. Let me show you the way out. Bubble column straight to the surface, where a slime block will shoot us out. Here we are, guys. My bad for taking this off. We're going to go meet with RNG now for our so-called battle. Got my spear here. Now I got lunge equipped on it, which is nice. And got some smite. So, see you guys when we're there. Alright guys, I'm gonna be real with you. Just getting into this fight, I saw RNG full netherite armor, and bro gets 2 pots, strength and speed out. And bro, I'm here in protection 3 and protection 2 armor. That's about to break, and I think I'm good. Bro's full enchanted gear, fire aspect sword and mace. You really start to fear for your life here, but I remember I was told that flying is a useful ability unless you travel at Mach 3 across the ground. And which item gives you more damage the faster you're going? The spear, not the mace. The mace is the higher you fall from. The spear is the faster you're going, the more damage it does. So I took out my spear here and just started ramming into him. Here you see I'm a bit low, so putting out that notch apple just in case, because fire is actually doing some damage to me. But just ram into him, hits him up with a blow, and after long enough his armor should stop breaking. Only problem is he actually realized this and started using a shield. So what I'll do now is I'll let him actually get a hit on me while I ram into him, because I think I do slightly more damage. This was basically the most anticlimactic fight ever, but see bro's really trying, and I'm just at this point starting to rage bait him. Let bro come jump, fall on me, and try hit him. But hey, if it works, it works. At the end of this fight, near the end of this fight, I started to get him really low from all the spears. He also started to do quite a bit of damage from the fire to me, but my spear attacks really damaged him. And I started to figure out how to avoid his shield. So he realized this ain't gonna work and he's gonna die soon. So he started running off, because he realized even though I'm undergeared and probably a worse PvPer in straight up combat, I understood the game better than he does. At the end of this fight, I knew I could win this. I actually understood how to beat him. I understood how to use my ability. And he knew that death was inevitable. But he saw through my plan, and there was only about a 1 minute grace period on the server after getting hit where you can disconnect and not be counted as PvP logging. So bro started running, and running with his life. Then I tried to track some of his pulls, but he outsmarted me and betted me. Here you see he gets really far, and then just about here he logs off the game. Or he teleports and then logs off the game. Here I lost him for good, and wasn't really able to find him. So I decided to call it quits and head back to base. Hi guys, it's a bit of a cut here, but this is shortly after my fight with RNG. Me and Cowboss decided we're gonna head to the end. This doesn't really have pre-footage because I only recorded it from about here, but we got ready, we got our stuff, and we went straight to the end, fearing that someone had already killed the Ender Dragon. But as you can see, trapped in an underground box with no way out, meaning that we are the first here. We're gonna conquer this land. Coming up against the dragon, we had one clear strategy in mind. I would mace it, Cowboss would take out the crystals, and then we would switch halfway. But macing didn't do that much damage, as the dragon was so high up already, it couldn't take damage. So I started using my spear. Due to its multiple hitboxes, it would take multiple hits of damage, and slowly that would drain its health until it was finished, letting us free the end. And finally, with the help of Cowboss, we managed to find an end city, find an end ship, and finally get the most precious resource there is, shulker shells. No, I'm just kidding. I got my very first elytra. Finally, I took it. Having it in my hands, the sky became the new limit. I could fly anywhere. And now, with nothing left to do here, we decided to pack up and head back home. We're dropping into the catacombs. Here we are. I think this base is looking pretty nice currently, but I think we're going to expand this, make a proper enchanting setup, expand that, and put an animal farm there. But currently I'm really proud of it. There's got some storage chests here for while we're building. And yeah. Oh, just for the comments. So we're busy discussing over here, should we put a bridge? Maybe we should just leave it without, or maybe we should make this like a more rounded, like a sphere in the middle that just hovers slightly over this axolotl pool. So let me know what you guys think and what you guys want to do with this. Still don't really have my mind set on that. Also, here's the animal, here's the farm currently. Oh, never knew what to call it. Foxes can take berries off of these bushes. So here's the farm. Just let me know if there's anything else you guys want to put down this direction instead of an animal farm, and instead of an enchanting table room. Just let me know. And peace, guys. I'll see you guys next video.